Good evening, lovely spirits. It's the wise servant here, Mr. Solace. Now, today I want to do this very touchy video because today I had a discussion with a pastor, and it was such a deep conversation. Now, I can't say his name. I want to, but I can't. But I do want to give y'all the message. Now, me and this pastor, we sat for a moment and we had a discussion. And he was trying to convert me. He wasn't aware of who I was. So I told him, I said, Pastor, are you aware that according to your text, we're in hell and we've been condemned already? And he said, no, my young brother. And he went into explaining that this is in hell, etc., etc. So I told him, I said, good deacon, if this is in hell, then why are you waiting on Jesus to come and save you? What does he need to save you from if this isn't hell? So he was a little stuck, but he still fought through. And he told me, he said, no, this isn't hell. This is the balance between heaven and hell. And upon death, that will be the decision breaker, whether you go to heaven or hell. So I told him, I said, only in hell would the Son of God get murdered. Grasp. If this is in hell, then why did your God come here and get killed? They don't do that in hell, good deacon. He was stuck. Never heard that kind of talk. I told him, grasp where you are, deacon. Only in hell do they kill gods. You can't deny your God ain't come here and get killed. They killed him. So grasp where you are. Jesus spent 3 days in hell, according to your text, good deacon. And while he was there, they were begging him to save them. He spent 3 years teaching on this earth. And his whole time here, they were begging him to save them. That is the correlation to let you know where you are. The Bible never came straight out and said you're in hell, but it told you you were in hell through common sense. Do you not see the correlations? Good deacon. So he was sitting there. He was getting a little frustrated, but he didn't know what to say. So he did what any good pastor would do. And he said, if you know all of this, then you must be good old Lucifer himself. And this is where I destroyed it. Because I took off my glasses. I didn't have on glasses, but I'm tired of wearing them. And I told him, I said, you know what? You're right. Blew his mind. He never expected me to say that. Such a cold-blooded, deep thing. I left him there stuck. I don't think he's going to believe in his religion anymore. And that's not what I was trying to do. Because the religion, you're going to have religion in hell. A bunch of them. And you're going to have gods in hell. A bunch of them. And you're never going to see them. Because nothing's real in hell. All they do in hell is kill. And feed on the life, which is each other. So it's a deep thing y'all have to grasp. But only in hell would God get killed. I want you to think on that if you're a Christian. Why are you waiting for Jesus to come save you if you're not in hell? And why did they kill him here if this isn't hell? And don't say something stupid like because they didn't know he was God. Of course they didn't, because this is hell. The place where they speak of gods that don't exist and they just kill things. They say, he's God. Let's kill him. Because Jesus never said he was God. And he never said he was returning. He said the Son was going to return after that period of darkness where men lose their minds. You know, the period between 1 BC and 1 AD, that gap in time, well, that was a dark time because no sun was shining and men was losing their mind. And he was telling them, no man shall know when the Son of Man, the sun that shine on man, will return. And he will come through the clouds in his glory, because all stars, they move about in their cloud. I wish I would start to grasp these things that I teach, because I'm the smartest person y'all are ever gonna come in contact with. It's a deep thing. I might as well be the devil my damn self, because no one's smarter than Lucifer. It's a deep thing. Y'all stuck in good and bad in religion. This is why y'all can't grasp that you're in hell, where religion and gods exist, don't exist nowhere else. Trees don't have gods. Flowers don't have gods. They understand their connection and oneness with each other, and they all move in harmony together, so there's no sense of anything having to rule over them. They just move in harmony together, and together in a whole, they are God manifested in themselves. If man moved together and breathed on the same accord together and moved in harmony together and began to coalesce with the animals together, then you would see God on its own. There would be no one above no one. To move in accord in oneness, there can be no one above. Grasp. In a band, the marchers, there can be no marcher to view himself above the rest, because then he won't blend in. It'll mess up the oneness. Marching band has to look like one thing moving, so their legs and everything have to move perfectly on the same note. They have to be in tune with one another. So this is why they say Lucifer was cast out, because he didn't want to move on tune with the light. He was the marcher that wanted to march ahead of everybody and push his knees up higher than everybody. So then it don't look like one thing no more. You like, what's that dumb shit right there? Messing up the whole oneness. Get him out. Grasp. And this is my point. This is how you know where you are, because only in hell you have gods. In most highs. Most highs don't fit into the oneness and the order of oneness. And we know truly deep within self that that's what the life truly boils down to. So to sit here and play dumb with yourself and act like, oh no, but my religion said, your religion is oppressing your brain. And it's a sad, deep thing. Because the same way you're oppressed in this life, in the same way men were made to be slaves in this life, and they were tricked into that reality, it's the same way you can die and be a slave in every existence till you get a brain. No one's going to come save you from yourself. And that's the problem with people. They want everybody to save them except save they self. And this is why you're a slave in the physical life and you're in hell. It's a deep thing. I'm sure I broke the pastor's heart, but he just had to learn the truth. And y'all have to, too. And I don't care what your religion is. It's the same thing, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all of y'all. Y'all can hate me after this, but it's the truth. I don't care. Hate me. Don't watch my videos no more. Doesn't matter. You see all the other teachers speak that mumbo-jumbo nothingness? tons of views. I don't get tons of views because people don't want to hear the truth that they in hell. They see it around them. They lie to themselves. No, I'm not in hell. No, my religion is right. What are you talking about? Get real. Only in hell would you have fucking gods and all this dumb shit. Only in hell. Was not Lucifer kicked out for this Most High talking dumb shit? So get a clue where you are, because you move in the same fashion. So I don't know why y'all so lost, and I don't know why y'all undermine it so much like it's funny. I have brothers say, man, that's deep, Solace. No, it's not deep, stupid motherfucker. We in hell. What are you talking about? I don't think it really, it's so cold-blooded. I don't think it really registers like, yo, this is hell, and I'm just like being born out of one box, out of another box, in the same goddamn existence, and this just keeps happening, and I don't remember nothing. I don't think it really registers in your brain how messed up of a situation, how fucked up of a situation this is. Only in hell do men do stupid things. They kill each other. They say dumb things. And then they get mad when the wise servants say, man, y'all stupid motherfuckers are retarded. They say, oh man, you hear how he talk? He cursed. As if they not the lowest motherfuckers on the planet. All of y'all. This all y'all good for is judging each other. But you never judge self. You never take a man's flaws or a man's downfall and apply it to self and say, damn, that could be me. Let me take steps so that don't. So let me do what I can to help that brother. Because he just gave me a lesson and he didn't even know it. I owe him. We don't move in that way. Because y'all low-spirited and y'all low-brained. And it's a deep, deep thing. And just like the pastor, I don't think y'all gonna ever learn. It's easier for y'all to say, Solace don't know what he's talking about. I don't want to deal with that. So don't. You gonna die. And you gonna be born into the macro. And I'm gonna tell you the same shit again. Up there. It's a deep thing. Y'all don't get it. Y'all ain't never gonna get it. And I'm always live my life and do what I do. Sell my dope. And do whatever I do in the life. Tell y'all what y'all need to know. Y'all don't listen and I just enjoy what I enjoy. Till my time is done. But there's not that many cycles left. So y'all have to grasp that. Man makes his rounds. Y'all stuck in this shit forever. But y'all will grasp when y'all decide to. It's your main man Solace, the Groovy Wise One.